When your family doesn't respect you anymore, do this instead. Have you ever sat at the dinner table, surrounded by your loved ones, only to feel like an invisible shadow in your own home? That quiet ache when your opinions are brushed aside or your efforts go unnoticed. It's a heartache many of us over 50 know all too well. As the years go by, family dynamics shift, and suddenly the respect we once commanded seems to slip away. But what if I told you this doesn't have to be the end of the story? Hello, I'm Your Name, and today we're diving into when your family doesn't respect you anymore, do this instead. With warmth and understanding, we'll walk through simple, heartfelt steps to restore harmony and your sense of value. If you're feeling undervalued by those closest to you, stick with me. This could be the gentle nudge toward brighter days. Point 1. Recognize the changes without blame. First, let's gently acknowledge that family respect can fade for reasons beyond anyone's fault. It's often just life evolving. Maybe your kids are now adults, building their own worlds. Or perhaps retirement has shifted the household power balance. Take Sarah, a 55-year-old teacher from Texas. For years, she was the family rock, organizing holidays and giving advice on everything. But after her kids moved out, they stopped calling for her input, leaving her feeling sidelined. Instead of resentment, she paused to reflect. This isn't about me being unworthy, it's about them growing independent. By recognizing these natural shifts without pointing fingers, you open the door to empathy. Start by journaling your feelings. Note what's changed and why it hurts. This self-awareness isn't about blame, it's about understanding, and it sets a foundation for positive change. Remember, dear friend, you're not alone in this. Many of us have walked this path and found light on the other side. Point 2. Communicate your feelings openly and kindly. Next, open up a calm conversation. It's like watering a wilted plant back to life. Choose a quiet moment, free from distractions, and express yourself with I statements to keep things gentle. For instance, say, I feel undervalued when my suggestions are overlooked, rather than accusing. Consider Tom, a 62-year-old retiree from the UK. His wife and grown son often made decisions without him, like planning vacations he wasn't thrilled about. One evening, over tea, Tom shared, I've been feeling a bit left out lately, and I'd love to be more involved. To his surprise, they hadn't realized how he felt, and it sparked honest talks that brought them closer. Practice this by role-playing with a mirror first. Build your confidence. This approach fosters understanding without conflict, reminding your family of your humanity. It's a small step, but oh, how it can mend those invisible rifts with care and connection. Point 3. Set boundaries with love and firmness. Now let's talk about boundaries. They're not walls, but loving guidelines that protect your peace while honoring relationships. Boundaries clarify expectations, preventing burnout and resentment, but they must be set with love to avoid alienation. Reflect on what drains you, perhaps constant unsolicited advice, or family members assuming your availability without notice. Enforce them consistently yet compassionately, explaining the why to build buy-in. This draws from psychological concepts like assertiveness training, where clear limits enhance mutual respect. Picture Linda, a 58-year-old nurse from Australia. Linda adored her role as grandma, but her daughter, juggling a demanding job, would call last minute for babysitting, disrupting Linda's much-needed downtime and leading to quiet frustration. Feeling taken for granted, Linda decided change was needed. After thoughtful consideration, she chose a calm afternoon coffee meetup to say, I treasure our time, but unexpected drop-ins leave me frazzled. Could we schedule them a day ahead so I can be at my best? Her daughter, initially surprised, appreciated the honesty and adjusted, even expressing gratitude for Linda's ongoing support. This not only restored Linda's energy, but deepened their appreciation for each other. Break it down. Linda identified her limit, no surprises, communicated it lovingly, focusing on benefits, and followed through, politely reminding when needed. Why is firmness key? It teaches reliability, showing boundaries as acts of self-care, not rejection. Apply this by listing 3 potential boundaries. Prioritize one and introduce it soon. Over weeks, observe shifts. Likely, respect grows as your family sees your poise. You're deserving of this balance, my friend. It's a tender way to reclaim your space while keeping hearts connected. Point 4. Cultivate self-respect through personal pursuits. Shifting focus inward, nurture your self-respect. It's the quiet power that radiates outward. Engage in activities that light you up, whether it's gardening, reading, or joining a local club. Meet Harold, a 60-year-old engineer from California. After his family started tuning him out during discussions, he felt diminished. But he rediscovered his love for painting, attending weekly classes where others admired his talent. Soon, his confidence bloomed, and his family noticed the change, treating him with renewed appreciation. Analyze the layers. Harold's hobby provided purpose, enhancing self-esteem, which subtly shifted family dynamics. Actions spoke louder than pleas. To emulate, assess interests dormant from busy years, woodworking, volunteering, or learning an instrument. Dedicate structured time, say an hour thrice weekly, and track progress in a journal. This isn't selfish, it's essential, radiating confidence that draws respect organically. Consider ripple effects. Your vibrancy models lifelong growth for your family, enriching everyone. Embrace this, kind soul. Your pursuits aren't escapes, they're bridges to a fuller and more respected you. Point 5. Seek support from a wider circle. Even with internal growth, don't shoulder this alone. Seeking support from beyond your family circle offers fresh air and perspectives, lightening the load like sharing a burden with trusted companions. This step prevents isolation, providing validation and tools from those who've navigated similar seas. Communities validate that your experiences are common, reducing self-doubt. Think of Margaret, a 54-year-old librarian from the bustling New York City. At family reunions, her siblings' conversations often bypassed her, treating her insights as afterthoughts, which eroded her spirit. Feeling stuck, Margaret joined an online forum for midlife women, then a local book club for over 50s. There, sharing anecdotes about family dynamics, she gained strategies like reframing dismissals as generational gaps and emotional bolstering from empathetic nods. Armed with this, she approached her siblings with renewed calm, suggesting inclusive activities that revitalize gatherings. Dissect why it succeeds. External input offers objectivity, absent in familial echo chambers, fostering innovative solutions. Start by exploring. Confide in a longtime friend, attend a community center group, or consult a counselor for tailored advice. Virtual options abound for convenience. Dedicate time weekly to these connections. Over months, you'll notice emotional buoyancy translating to family interactions. This isn't abandoning your kin, it's fortifying yourself to engage more wholly. You're wise to seek this network, dear viewer. It's a testament to your strength, paving ways for lasting harmony. Point 6. Lead by example with patience and kindness. As we near the end, remember to lead by example, embodying the respect you desire through patient, kind actions. It's the slow brewing elixir that transforms atmospheres. This means actively appreciating others, listening deeply, and extending grace, even when it's not reciprocated immediately. Rooted in reciprocity principles, your behavior sets the tone, gradually influencing theirs. Recall David, a 65-year-old farmer from the countryside of Yorkshire, England. His tales of yesteryear were often met with impatience from his grandchildren, who preferred gadgets over grandpa's wisdom, leaving him disheartened. Rather than retreating, David pivoted. He began inquiring about their hobbies, video games, school projects, with genuine interest, offering sincere praise like, "That's clever how you strategize that level." Slowly, curiosity turned mutual. The kid started asking about his farming days, valuing his stories anew. Examine the depth. David's patience allowed organic shifts, avoiding forced change. Patience here is active, consistent kindness without tallying scores. Implement by choosing one daily act, a compliment, undivided attention during talks, or a small gesture like a favorite treat. Track subtle changes over time. Persistence is your ally. This approach not only invites respect, but cultivates a legacy of empathy. You're capable of this gentle leadership, my friend. It's the heart of enduring family ties. As our time together draws to a close, pause and reflect deeply. Among these steps, from recognizing shifts without blame to communicating kindly, setting boundaries, nurturing self-respect, seeking support, and leading by example, which one stirs your soul most profoundly? Perhaps it's the story of Sarah's journaling that mirrors your own quiet reflections, or Tom's brave conversation that inspires you to speak up. Whatever resonates, hold on to the truth that you possess the inner resources to reclaim respect, not through demands, but through compassionate evolution. These aren't quick fixes. They're lifelong practices that bloom with time, bringing warmth back to your home. I'd be honored to hear your thoughts in the comments below. What insights surprised you, or how has this shifted your feelings about your family dynamics? Share openly. Your story might uplift another viewer just like you. If this extended guide has offered